Time for another port tutorial. This time it's Cuphead on the PlayStation Vita, courtesy of PsVita. Great work, man. People, please show your support by donating so that we can keep getting more contents like this. Donation links in the description. It's very impressive that we are running Cuphead natively on the PlayStation Vita. Cuphead is a run and gun type shooter with 80s cartoon graphics, which gives it a very classic vibe to it. It's also damn challenging, and I have seen plenty of people asking for this game, so finally you guys have it. The game just got updated to version 40. There's lots of fixes. You can check out the GitHub, which is linked in the description if you want to get a proper idea of the fixes. And also this version added support to the GOG version of the game. This means that the game data files are not just restricted to Steam version for the patching process. We'll get to that in a bit. Please keep in mind that only the base game is ported. DLCs don't work, and there's no plans in adding DLCs due to the Vita's limitation as stated by Patnos. Game is still in alpha stages, so expect issues, frame rate drops, but regardless the game runs fine. Alright, let's not waste any more time and start the process. Keep in mind that I'll be using the GOG version of the game. I already have the GOG version of the game, so I'm gonna use the GOG version since it's supported on this latest version. Alright, so the very first thing is going to the link in the description, and you're going to download the latest VPK file, which is 0.40, and you're gonna download the Cuphead Vita GOG.zip. This is the one that you're gonna download. Another thing, according to PsVita, you're gonna have to redo the patching process. That goes for the Steam version, given that the previous version only supported the Steam version of the game data file. So you're going to have to repatch the game data files in order for this update to take effect. Alright, please do not ask me about where to gather the game data files from. I just can't do that. You're not allowed to. Google, break into someone's house, beat your friend up, do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't involve me in this, because I don't want my channel to get a strike or any kind of ban. Make use of the internet or your wallet. With that thing out of the way, let's start with the patching process. Before we start the patching process, we're going to extract the downloaded RAR file, which is Cuphead Vita GOG. So once the folder has been extracted, head over into the extracted folder until you see these folders and files. We're gonna have to transfer Cuphead, the game's data file, into that extracted folder. So I already have Cuphead installed, so I'm gonna go right click on it, open file location. Once you're in the installed directory, you're gonna look for Cuphead_data. This is the one that we need. I'm gonna copy this, head over into the extracted Cuphead Vita GOG folder and paste it here. Alright, so once we are done with the copying and pasting of the game data files, we're gonna double click on this apply patch Windows batch file. You're gonna see this command prompt window come up. You're gonna notice that it says creating zip file, so just give it 5 to 10 minutes and make sure that you have space in your hard drive, and that's it. All you have to do is wait. Another thing, I've already mentioned this at the beginning of the video. If you have the DLC installed, then make sure you uninstall the entire game and install only the base version of the game. DLC is not supported. DLC will not be supported. Alright, so while the patching process is in progress, we're going to transfer the VPK file into our PlayStation Vitas, because we need to install the game first before we transfer the game data files. So just copy the downloaded VPK file, head over into your connected PlayStation Vita's SD card, paste it into the root of your SD cards, or if you have a dedicated folder like I do, you can just paste the VPK file over there. Now, on your PlayStation Vitas, disconnect your PlayStation Vita. We're gonna first install Cuphead, because we need the game folder to be created. Just look for the VPK file. You're just gonna follow the on-screen instructions and install the VPK file. And once that's done, you're gonna make sure that you have this one plugin installed, which is the IO Plus plugin. So in order to do that, you're gonna have to look for the TIE folder, head over into config.txt file, and under kernel, you're gonna just create a blank space and just press X. And there you're gonna type in this one. I already have it installed. UR0:TIE/IO plus.skprx. Once that's done, hit on the down arrow and just save your modifications. So in order for the plugin to take effect, just restart your PlayStation Vitas, and that's it. Once that's done, reconnect your PlayStation Vitas through Vita Shell, and while you're in your PlayStation Vita's memory card, I'm going to take into consideration that you guys are on the latest version of Windows, so you're going to get this option which says View. Just click on View and go all the way down and check on hidden items. We need to do this because we need to transfer the game data files into the app folder. Alright, let's check the status. Oh, there you go. The patching process has been completed. One more thing, if you get an error like this anywhere, somewhere here, which says xd3 underscore invalid underscore input, then you do not have the proper version of the game data files. So make sure that you have the proper version of the game data files copied and pasted into the specified folder like I have shown. If everything is okay like how it is here, you're gonna see that the process has been completed. I'm gonna press any key to continue. Alright, now we're gonna head over into the Cuphead Vita GOG folder, and you're gonna see a new RAR file that says Cuphead Vita underscore files. These are the converted game data files that we'll be transferring into our PlayStation Vitas. So extract the files. Now it's safe to delete all of these because we really do not need them. They are only taking space. If you want to keep the RAR file, the converted RAR file for safekeep, you can do so. I really do not need it, so that's it for me. Alright, we're gonna head over into the extracted folder, and we're gonna copy these two subfolders. Head over into our PlayStation Vita's memory card, look for the now showing app folder. Now we're gonna look for the folder that says CPHD23233. We're gonna head over into that folder. I already have it copied and pasted, but still I'm just gonna do it anyways. Once we are done with the transferring of these two subfolders, you're done with the installation process. Okay, now that we have taken care of all these steps, time for one last thing. Make sure before running the game, overclock your PlayStation Vitas. It is highly recommended in order to get a proper performance, because there will be lags, there will be frame rate drops. On certain levels you're going to get frame rates as low as 12 to 15 FPS. So just overclock your system to the max if you want to get a better idea about how to overclock or which application to install. Check the description, I have a separate tutorial video for that. And yeah, that's it. This was Cuphead installation tutorial video. Make sure to drop in a like and subscribe. Keep an eye out for my live streams if you are one of those folks who enjoys my live streams. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Dr. Brute 7 signing off. Peace.